Hello, Saocain here, and this Fortnite Save the World video is about a little bit weird pistol, the Paper Shredder. The first impression was like this. I'm going to cover perks, hero loadout, and some other stuff as well. So let's start with the weapon description. The Paper Shredder is a holiday fun pistol, which uses shells and slugs to launch a slow-moving paper airplane that damages enemies in a moderate radius when it explodes. Short and easy understandable description, so let's take a look at the perks. I have tried a few different perk combinations, and the current perks work pretty good with my hero loadout, which I'm going to talk a little bit later. So as you can see, I have 2 damage perks, 2 critical damage perks, and Paper Shredder is dealing physical damage, which also gives a 44% bonus damage. The 6th perk is a common perk, which can be useful with another perk combination. A little bit sad that the Paper Shredder can have 2 critical damage perks only, but you can have 4 crit rating perks if you want, which is kinda weird. Also, you can have 4 damage perks if you are not focusing on crits, but I am not sure this would work either. The Paper Shredder can deal every elemental damage you want, so choose wisely. The 6th perk causes affliction damage for 6 seconds, and you can have plus 45% damage to afflicted targets, which is buffing damage by a decent amount. I wanted to have higher crit damage, so I changed it. Nothing extraordinary about the Paper Shredder perks, so let's jump in the hero loadout. To increase the Paper Shredder critical damage even more, I am playing Beetlejuice as a commander. The team perk slot is occupied by the Totally Rockin' Out team perk, which is covering the Paper Shredder critical rating perk, which I don't have on the Paper Shredder. Breakbeat Wildcat and Mainstage Gwen are making the team perk active, and I can get the Rockin' Riff buff by killing 10 enemies in 9 seconds, or by eating Sub Wafer, which I can get from metal objects. Blaze of Glory perk increases pistol damage by 35% for 4 seconds after phase shifting. Hip Shot increases pistol damage by 17%, and this buff is active all the time. 6 Shooter perk increases pistol damage by 20% and impact by 25% for the first 6 shots in the magazine. But I have to reload Paper Shredder after every shot, so the 6 Shooter perk is a permanent damage and impact buff for the Paper Shredder. Because of the healing and ability damage modifiers buff, both gadgets are better now as well. So let's hurt some mist monsters. My hero loadout and the Paper Shredder works very good together, so I had no problems with the mist monsters. I think the blaster didn't have enough time to understand what's happened. Taker died in his sleep. I hope he had pleasant dreams. Smarter Smasher was not a problem as well, because I have sent him to the Infinite Rest pretty fast. So what disadvantages the Paper Shredder has? Let's find out. The paper airplane is flying a short range and then explodes, so you can shoot enemies in a limited range only. Don't even try to shoot enemies which are a few meters away from you, because the paper airplane flies where it wants, and not where it should, most of the time. Takers can be a pain in one place, because the Paper Shredder is not designed to kill them easily. And now, about some pros. The Paper Shredder can deal extremely high damage, and has a moderate explosion radius, so it can kill the Super Shielder inside his shield if you are shooting from above. The Paper Shredder has a moderate explosion radius, so you can execute a few monsters with a single shot pretty easy. The paper shredder can one-shot missed monsters, because critical hits are very painful for them. If you like rocket launchers, but they seem too big, the paper shredder is a perfect choice for you. I think it is time to rate the paper shredder. So it has a very high damage per second, which is almost 380,000. A high damage and headshot damage values, which is a little bit over 140k. The critical hit chance is only 10%, which I am covering with the Totally Rockin' Out team perk. Critical hit damage though is pretty high because of 2 crit damage perks and Commander Beetlejuice. Fire rate is not a very important stat, because I am firing and reloading after every shot. The magazine size is 4, but every shot consumes 4 ammo, so I have to reload after every shot. And also, the paper shredder has a decent impact amount, which is over 5,000. So if you can use the paper shredder correctly, it can be a deadly tool in your hands. I am giving rating A, because it is mighty, but can be hard and annoying to use in some situations. Final thoughts on the paper shredder. It is a very powerful but weird weapon. The limited flying range and uncontrollable direction can cause rage. But if you use it longer, you should get used to it. Like I said, powerful but weird weapon. That's it about the paper shredder. Let me know your feelings about this pistol/mini rocket launcher in the comment section below. And if you have enjoyed the video and you find it informative and exciting to watch, please press the like button. And if you really enjoyed it and you want to watch more videos in the future and support the channel, be sure to sub. I wish you to have a great time and peace out.